Hey guys, how are you? Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your life. As you people make a guess by seeing the thumbnail and title that we are going to describe the quick story of best action thriller John Wick Chapter 1. I watched 3 chapters of this action thriller and I am in love with this. After seeing this video, you are going to become curious about John Wick Chapter 1. The purpose of this video is your time. Time is very important in our lives, and we all know that time is money. Before spending 2 hours by watching this movie, you can give only 5 minutes to this video. If you enjoyed this video, your 2 hours are going to be the best entertainment of your day. Before starting, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notifications of this amazing John Wick series. So welcome to the movie storyteller and let's begin the video. After retirement, professional hitman John Wick loses his wife Helen to a terminal illness. He receives a beagle puppy named Daisy from her to help him cope with his grief. Despite John's stoic demeanor, he bonds with the puppy and they spend their day driving around his vintage 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. At a gas station, he encounters a trio of Russian gangsters whose leader Lozov insists on buying his car, which John refuses to sell. That evening, the gangsters break into John's house, knock him unconscious, steal his car, and kill Daisy. Lozov takes the Mustang to a chop shop to have the VIN changed. Aurelio, the shop's owner, recognizes the car and deduces that it was stolen from John. He punches Lozov and throws him out. Aurelio is visited by John, who identifies Lozov as the son of Viggo Trasov, the head of Russian crime syndicate in the New York City. Aurelio relays Lozov's activities to Viggo, who beats and berates Lozov before explaining to him who John Wick is. A famed assassin formerly in Viggo's employ, nicknamed Baba Yaga. When John wanted to retire and marry Helen, Viggo gave him an impossible task, implied to involve multiple high level assassinations in a short period of time. John succeeded, and his efforts were key in establishing the Trasov syndicate. After warning Lozov of his impending doom, Viggo tries to talk John out of seeking retribution, but John refuses to even talk. Viggo sends a team of hitmen to John's house, but John kills all of them and insists an underworld cleaning service to dispose of the bodies and evidence. Unsurprised, Vigo places a $2 million bounty on John's head and personally offers the contract to John's mentor Marcus, who accepts. John seeks assistance from the New York Continental Hotel, which caters exclusively to the criminal underworld and permits no assassinations on its premises. Vigo doubles the bounty for those willing to break this rule to kill John. Winston, the Continental's manager, informs John that Vigo has Lozov under guard at his nightclub, the Red Circle. John enters the Red Circle and kills a horde of thugs to reach Lozov, who narrowly escapes after Vigo's lieutenant Kirill manages to incapacitate John. John retreats to the Continental to have his injuries treated. Miss Perkins, an assassin and former acquaintance, sneaks into John's room to kill him. Marcus alerts John, allowing him to subdue Perkins, who is forced to reveal the location of Vigo's front. He knocks her unconscious and leaves her with Harry, a fellow assassin, to evade punishment, but she frees herself and kills Harry. John travels to a church in Little Russia, which serves as Vigo's front, and destroys his cache of money and blackmail material. When Vigo and his henchmen arrive, John ambushes them, but he is subdued and captured. Vigo taunts John for thinking he would be able to leave his old life behind. Before John can be killed, Marcus intervenes again, allowing John to free himself, kill Kirill, and accost Vigo, who reveals Lozov's location John then travels to Joseph's safe house and kills him and his bodyguards. Perkins learns that John and Marcus have been in contract and informs Vigo, who has Marcus beaten and tortured before executing him in his home. Vigo calls John to report this, planning to have Perkins ambush him. While waiting for John, Perkins is summoned to meeting with Winston, who orders her executed for killing Harry on continental grounds. Winston calls John to inform him that Vigo is planning to escape by helicopter. John races to New York Harbor, where he kills Vigo's remaining henchmen before fighting Vigo on the dock. Vigo pulls out a knife and John allows himself to be stabbed, then disarms and fatally wounds Vigo. John breaks into an animal clinic to treat his wounds and releases a pit bull puppy scheduled to be euthanized. John and the dog walk home along the hard walk where he had his final date with Helen.